small school in Midland, Michigan called Northwood University. And there I met a professor by the name of Bob Ellis. He was a former Detroit and Madison Avenue ad agency executive in the 50s and 60s. Worked almost entirely on automotive accounts. He was with Kenyon and Eckhart, which was one of the big agencies at the time. And Mr. E, as he was known to thousands of students over the 25 years or so that he was at Northwood, was one of those people who, if you're lucky, you have the opportunity to meet and spend some time with once in a lifetime. He was that type of rare individual. He knew more about advertising and marketing than anyone I've ever met. But more than that, he really knew about people, which clearly was why he was so successful as an advertising agency executive and as a professor. He provided me with lots of great wisdom and support over the 24 years that I was fortunate enough to know him. So I'm spending a little bit of time telling you about Mr. E because he really illustrates one of the tips that I want to share with you today, which is the importance of finding good mentors and of being a good mentor to others. As you go through college and your career, look for people who take a genuine interest in your career, who really want to help you succeed and want you to grow. People who you can learn from, and sometimes it's just by observing how they conduct themselves. Sometimes people may be mentoring you without even realizing it. When I started at EMA, I had the opportunity to work on Kodak with a team of professionals who had been working with the company for 2 or 3 years at that point. And there was one guy who I thought was just brilliant. I always was amazed at how well he was able to run client meetings and just get things done. And so I did a lot of observing and picked up on some of what he was doing, and he was mentoring me without even really knowing it. So sometimes mentors will just kind of happen like that. They're people that you work with, or sometimes there might be someone in your company or elsewhere that you admire, and ask that person if they'll mentor you, kind of take you under their wing, so to speak, and really be that advisor to you. And also, as I mentioned, one of the most important things that you can do really at any time in your career, including right now in your college career, is to be a mentor yourself. Some of the best mentors that I've had are people who I supervised. So for a successful, rewarding career, tip number 1, find a mentor and be a mentor.